Setting course for Sector 5, India.
Your Templar friends are no different than countless other species who found themselves obsessed with the Elder's power.
Avenger plotting new course.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do. I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
I suppose since that worked, you might as well keep it up, Commander. We picked up some new information on the Chosen during our last covert action. You're starting to win over my people, Commander. And that says something. Things are going so well, it sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
I understand, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course. Maximum power consumption reached.
This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
Avenger plotting new course.
Our proving grounds are ready, Commander.
Now operating.
I'll have the team get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance. Commander, I've learned that we have new opportunities to strike at the Elders, should you wish to pursue them.
My client will do whatever is needed.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
Another important step forward in our research. Knowing that...
New orders, Commander? Dad sacrificed the only thing he had left.
Commander, the aliens aren't slowing down. They've already got multiple facilities operating across the globe. We're running out of time.
Setting course for West Asia.
There is an unusual amount of psionic energy permeating this entire area, Commander. I would expect we will find various psionically adept aliens deployed in the field here.
Each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Deployed.
In position to drop.
We've been picking up unusual readings coming from this area, and our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby. Shen and Taigen agree. If we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire region could be crippled. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
As I expected, the psionic readings we detected in this area can be attributed to a number of psionically powerful aliens near our position. I would urge caution, Commander.
No need to ask twice.
No need to ask twice. I'm all over it.
Let's do this. On my way. I'm all over it.
Moving out.
Let's do this.
I'll go quickly. I can see our objective.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. You have my trust. Heading to that location.
Okay.
Okay.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Overwatch.
They found us!
How many is that now? I give you strength.
So many have already fallen. And yet my work is never done.
We just picked up the Chosen Assassin's energy signature. She's moving on the squad's position, Commander. Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
With each breath, I draw closer.
Finally!
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Will do!
Not a problem.
The Elder's jailers are near. You cannot hope to ever attain the power of the Elders, much less those who serve them.
Overwatch!
Moving to designated coordinates. My strike surges home. Let's do this!
Good to go.
Taken care of.
The death of an Advent priest will surely anger my brother. Perhaps if you stopped allowing your troops to be captured, you wouldn't expend so much effort in recovering them.
The Chosen is in position. Time to put it down.
As their pain intensifies, their confidence fades away. Soon they will tell me everything, and there will be nowhere left to hide, Commander.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
another. Where did you find it?
Deflection!
You'll have to do better than that.
Tired of waiting around. Heading there now. They come for me!
Immersed in the power.
We've got a soldier down. Get to him before the Chosen do.
Go heal him. Let's move already. Armor's still holding.
The pain will only strengthen my focus.
That's it, I'm out.
Hard target, minimal
A
damage.
trivial wound.
That armor's tough.
The enemy chases my life.
Pain is real. Their wounds will quicken the march to death. I fade away. I will give you a clean death.
Ready to go. Back in.
Absolutely. On my way. Sure thing.
I strike for my people. Gremlin, get on the heels. Here I come.
The elders will hear no excuses except no failure. You will not disappoint them.
I can't avoid
dare attack for much longer.
Unbearable force! I must move. This world holds a great deal of promise. One must simply look past their current inhabitants.
Let's do this!
Perhaps you'd like to try a more adept sparring partner.
Absolutely. Come on, focus!
That is not good.
At one time, you were all chosen by the Elders. Honor them.
I'm being flanked!
Once I have taken your soldier from the field, I am sure a wealth of new information awaits me, Commander.
Let's move already. Shut wide.
Your mistake could prove costly.
Heading out. Come get some.
Fear my mark.
I will prevail, regardless. Let the Elder's will be done.
They're eager to strike
Seasoned
me.
warrior, left behind in the heat of battle. I wonder what secrets they will share. A noble effort in battle, squandered by the shame of allowing his castle to be taken. I wonder what they will share with me.
Our soldiers are suffering out there. We'll need to give them some time to recover when we get back. The Chosen took one of our soldiers captive, and it's going to take a coordinated effort with the Resistance to get him back.
way! That's right!
We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Already there.
Heading out! We've got the objective in sight.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Sure thing!
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander. One of our own has been taken prisoner by the Chosen, and...
For your safety, all travel between city centers has been suspended until the recent power system upgrades have been completed. Please see your nearest Advent Peacekeeper for any further clarifications.
There's no blame to be had, Commander. We all know the difficult decisions you have to make out there.
Hello, Commander.
False promises of rescue are always a valuable tool in extracting intelligence from these human prisoners.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Setting course for India.
The Elders have nearly come to realize their vision. And so it would seem time grows short for both of us to land.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
This will prove to be an important step forward, despite a thorough analysis. I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Long live the Resistance.
Regional contacts located.
The local Resistance we just established contact with have sent over all the intel they've collected on the Chosen operating in this region.
And just where do you think you're going? If it's a fight you're after, you better bring everything you've got.
Maximum power consumption reached. Resistance Communications Facility construction initiated. Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Avenger plotting new course.
Our actions have succeeded, and the Elders grow fearful.
We've constructed the Ring facility, Commander, but currently we don't have any soldiers deployed on covert actions with the Resistance.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete. Commander, based on my research in collaboration with Shen, I believe we can reduce the intel cost of contacting additional regions by building radio relay towers along our network. The further a region is from a relay, the more it will cost us in intel. So I would suggest building relays along the remote edges of our existing network. I believe the Resistance will be grateful for the construction of these relays. They may reward us in kind. There are a number of unusual energy signatures permeating this area, Commander. I'm seeing power fluctuations, intense heat, some psionic activity, all signs of a possible
Commander, you and I
conflict.
both know
We
what
should
Valen
move
meant to
quickly.
our operation. She was our chief scientist, one of our most valuable assets. With your permission, I'd like to lead this operation personally. I was able to get you out of Advent's clutches. Maybe I can do the same for her.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Listen up, people. I'll be personally taking the lead on this operation. We're looking for someone. One of the finest minds to ever serve XCOM. I don't know what we're going up against, but we know she's out there. And we're not gonna let anything stand in our way.
Commander, I would strongly advise you have our forces equip the specialized weapons we recovered from the field. Their unique capabilities may prove invaluable on this mission.
Good point, Doctor. Let's gear up.
deployment.
Continually monitoring the energy signatures we detected near the target site. Possible subterranean activity detected. Strong interference blanketing the area. Sensors are unable to penetrate the rock face. We still have a steady read on Balin's signal, however. I would advise extreme caution, Central. Biological readings in this area are erratic. In addition to several species of alien
Hold
fauna.
on, Doctor. We've got something.
The data must be preserved at all costs. You must hurry! Take this and find Redfoot!
It's her. Unfortunately, her friend never made it to the evac point.
I had hoped to meet my predecessor under less extreme circumstances. Still, I have tracked her signal to an area not far ahead.
Good. Lead the way, Doctor. Position is obscured. Rolling. We've got a lot of skulls down here. Human skulls. Someone's been decorating this place. Vipers. Why did it have to be vipers? Go, go, go. Got it covered.
Central, I have managed to restore portions of Dr. Valen's personal research logs. I will begin patching through what I can immediately.
Testing. System dictation. This is Dr. M. Valen. Initial entry. It has taken me longer than I care to admit, but the secondary power system is finally operational. Enough so that I can move on to more compelling work.
Overwatch. Go to covet. Affirmative. Covering Noi.
Tell your friends who said we've been spotted!
Doesn't seem all that difficult to me.
Enemy down! Scanning.
While attempting to salvage materials from what appeared to be a totally inert storage system, I made an astonishing discovery. A single cryostasis unit remained intact and occupied. This changes.
Not sure I like the sound of that.
Affirmative. Moving out. Enemy is still up.
Rolling. Hardly did anything.
Fail. I'll need to reload soon.
Target eliminated. And we're off. Your history. They're trying to withdraw.
It appears to be the remnants of an alien genetics facility. With the damage to these containment units being so severe, I can only imagine the work that was being done here.
Was she living out here? Just what the hell were you up to, Wallen?
Heading out. I could use the exercise.
Should I double-check that for you?
Headed there now. Rolling. Scanning.
Surely there's a more dignified task available.
The 3 unique, viable embryos recovered from the surviving cryostasis unit. I now have a rare opportunity, one never afforded to me during my time with XCOM. I am free to pursue a research directive of my own choosing.
I'm already gone.
Looks like Wallen had plenty of help. Where did she find these people?
Guard duty it is.
Come get some. What was that?
Though I am certain some of my prior colleagues at XCOM would find the nature of my work here unsettling, I must persevere. I have no doubt these creatures would one day reach maturity, regardless of my intentions. Left here alone, the results could have been disastrous. With my guidance, at the very least, I am preventing a potential catastrophe.
It's multiple biological signatures approaching your position. Readings are erratic. Difficult to pinpoint.
How many signatures, Doctor?
Unable to determine at this point.
Got him.
I've killed just about everything that walks or crawled.
Nailed him. Heads up, people.
The outgoing signal. The unit must have been damaged during whatever conflict occurred here. The complete message is coming through now.
An extreme biological hazard is present throughout this area. Genetically enhanced alien species in this region are of particular concern to the civilian populace. Do not approach under any circumstances. All attempts should be made to avoid contact with these life forms.
This isn't a message. It's a warning.
Heading to that location.
I'm compelled to agree. Do I get a badge or something? I'll need to reload.
Adjusting sights.
Target's cleared.
Designated position. Hostile neutralized.
I believe this may be the last of them, Central. I am not detecting any additional signatures.
Understood. Let's take them out and find Valen. Taken care of. It's not getting up. I'm taking fire! Taking fire over here!
To remove the genetic blockers on the specimen's DNA, allowing the repressed traits to flourish. While subjects Alpha and Beta show promise, it is subject Gamma I find the most intriguing.
We need armor.
Gonna need to reload soon. Another notch. Won't happen again. Cover my flank! Incoming over here!
Only hit the armor.
Got him!
Essential. I am picking up faint traces of human DNA deeper in the facility. It just might be.
I might need some help.
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air.
Target down. I'm going. Kill confirmed. Running dry on ammo.
It's dead, as requested. Almost time for a reload.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Nailed him.
Hostile neutralized. Could use some ammo over here.
I've killed just about everything that walks or crawled.
Essential. Reading a massive drop in temperature directly ahead. Such a large discrepancy defies any natural explanation.
Something tells me that won't be the worst of our problems, Doctor.
Took some damage here.
Target eliminated. Dead in the water here.
Double tied. On the move.
Unlike the rest of you, this unit doesn't get
Copy that.
winded.
I'm ready. I'm out of here.
One Subjects Alpha and Beta both continue to exhibit exaggerated, sometimes erratic variations on their traditionally observed behaviors. Subject Gamma has grown to become something else entirely. Behind those eyes, there is an intelligence that I have not witnessed in any unaltered specimens of its kind.
Headed there now. On my way. I'm covering.
The extent to which the Elders tamper with the genetic fabric of their subordinate races knows no bounds. It occurs to me that this is the first male of the species I have ever encountered. Is this a form of population control? Or something more? Am I looking at the fate of my own species?
Moving!
Overwatch engaged.
Gets on Overwatch. My eyes are peeled.
I have made a terrible mistake. Commander, I sometimes wish you were here to keep my ambitions in check. Subject Gamma has escaped. A tremor opened, a minute fracture in the containment unit. That was all the creature needed. It shattered the metal, cracking it as if it were glass or a sheet of thin ice.
Damn it, Vaughn. What did you do?
I'm on the move. Moving to Overwatch. I'm on the move.
This unit's
Keep
getting
an eye on it.
With limited resources at my disposal, I wonder whether I should have focused my efforts on a single subject, rather than the three over which I must now preside. Few of my staff feel comfortable in the containment facility. I myself must therefore keep a constant vigil. Still, the potential benefits far outweigh these concerns. Though the unease around Subject Gamma in particular is admittedly contagious. Fisher went off in search of the creature. Damn her heroics. She found no sign of Gamma, but she did uncover a clutch of eggs. Preliminary analysis reveals them to be reptilian in nature. If Gamma is indeed reproducing, if it is somehow communicating with others of its kind, then we are lost.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Roger that.
I am ever vigilant.
Come get some. Rolling. On my way. On Overwatch. Scanning. Heading out.
I'll keep an eye
On Overwatch. Position confirmed. Got it covered. Overwatch confirmed.
Sounds like a job for
Scanning.
a turret.
Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it. Move into position. I could use the exercise.
is that? Fallen?
Unable to tell from this distance. Life signs are being obscured by... I believe this would be Subject Gamma.
Fallen created a Viper King.
Just what we needed.
Got him.
It would seem Valen's creations are not intent on making this easy. Stay alert for rapid movement as it attempts to reposition itself.
They got me!
Wounded at best.
The concentrated breath of that creature is reading at incredibly low temperatures. You are at risk of severe tissue damage if exposed.
Good to know, Doctor.
I'm almost out of ammo. Yes, waste your efforts on the robot.
I'm on it. They're flanking my position!
Come on!
I'm pinned down here!
Central, I am pulling all relevant log entries on this Viper King now.
I saw it. For a moment. At the containment facility. Gamma. The creature has grown remarkably since its escape. Had the rest of the team not arrived, I'm sure I would not be here now.
Some sort of psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Valen would have allowed it to have this ability.
It's trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it gets away.
Take this!
Let it get away. Something tells me that's not the last we're gonna see of that thing. If we get another shot, we better make it count. We can still clear out the rest of these things and secure the area. Let's take care of them. Enemy destroyed. I think I'm bleeding.
A few remaining scouts report significant increases in biodensity in the area. It is clear. We are not alone. I can no longer delude myself. Gamma is clearly communicating with others of its kind. Oh, the X.
We might have lost the big guy, but it looks like this area is finally clear. It's not her.
Central, I am not detecting any additional life signs, human or otherwise. The cavern is clear.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Seen the last of Valen's little experiment, Commander. Best stay on our toes. It could show up again at any time. We have to keep after that thing, Commander. Dr. Valen seemed pretty concerned about the thought of these test subjects running loose. We'll have to track down that Viper and deal with it eventually.
We should also be prepared for the eventuality that we will encounter the 2 remaining test subjects, the ones we have yet to identify. It is likely they have a similar means of escape via psionic rifts, meaning we could find them anywhere.